On Saturday, we mark the centenary of the landing and that horrific baptism from hellish gunfire and bombardment that our soldiers endured on the beach at Gallipoli in those dark early hours of April 25th, 1915. It is said the First World War from 1914 to 18 was the defining moment for Australia as a fledgling nation. It was the first major war our young nation had been involved in. World War I touched the lives of nearly every Australian, and its impacts still reverberate. From amid the horror and carnage of that war emerged great tales of heroism and courage, of sacrifice, of devotion to country, and above all, love for fellow Australians. And the lessons we as a nation took from those who fought and died in that dreadful conflict have stood the test of time. They transcended this tragedy, the horror and the futility of that war. They taught us how the true wealth of a nation is in its people, in its ordinary people who are, after all, anything but ordinary. For all of those forebears, we learnt profound, enduring lessons of great courage, of resilience, of how to cope with hardship, but most importantly, that value of standing by each other. They taught us how our small nation in the middle of the Pacific is worth dying for, and we owe them a very, very great debt to ensure our country becomes the best that it can be and prospers in peace and in harmony. It was their qualities of endurance, courage, good humour and mateship, displayed especially during the Gallipoli campaign, which established once and forever the proud and unbowed Anzac spirit. This is a uniquely special time we reserve to honour the service and sacrifice of all those who have proudly worn our nation's uniform. All those brave men and women who served selflessly in subsequent wars and peacekeeping missions, and of course in the more recent and enduring conflicts in the Middle East. The Anzac spirit forged in battle defined us as a nation, and it lives on in all of us. It is our ongoing duty to maintain their legacy and embrace their qualities in our own lives, especially that spirit of mateship and the overwhelming sense of pride we feel in knowing that we are all Australians, lest we forget.